What's up, guys? Got another product review for you. Today we're going to be talking about Sanuk's. I want to call these shoes, but actually their campaign is, it's not a shoe, it's a sandal. Sanuk was started in 1997 by a gentleman by the name of Jeff Kelly. He started making sandals out of inner tube and indoor carpet, which I think is pretty rad. Sanuk, the name of the company and the name of the brand of shoes, actually comes from the Thai language. According to their website, they say Sanuk means happiness and balance. I beg to differ with that. My parents are Thai. It means that, of course, and for any translation it's hard to get in something that's exact. But for me, Sanuk actually means fun or enjoyment. So, like, if I went out at night with a bunch of friends, I would probably ask them Sanuk mai, which means, did you have fun? Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy yourself? By the way, for anybody who's speaking Thai who's watching this video, I apologize for my horrible accent. I grew up stateside, so sorry for that. Every time I speak Thai in Thailand, I get this look like I'm special, and not in the good way. So anyways, that's my little side note for where the word Sanuk comes from. Anyways, on to the sandal. Basically, this is if you want to be wearing flip-flops but don't want to be looking like you're wearing flip-flops. If you look at the undersole for these shoes, or these sandals, whatever, I'll just call them either one, it's basically a flip-flop blower. So that's actually what the disadvantage is in terms of stability. Like I said in my Tiva reviews, when you're wearing flip-flops or sandals like that, when you're walking on a slick, sheer surface like wet tile, wet linoleum, or wet metal, like the metal grates you find on a sidewalk, these will be slippery. So it's going to be pretty hard to get traction on these when you're wearing them. Also, the tread will wear out quickly. I've only had these for about, 6 months now, and you can see that they've been pretty worn. These are actually pretty brand new, so you can see that the tread, which is, it's pretty untouched, still pretty good. But for these guys, I've been wearing them a lot, so you can see that it's been worn out. But yeah, that's my one hit for Sanuk's, is the fact that because it is a sandal, it's going to be hard to get stability on that kind of a surface. But I mean, that's for all sandals. I mean, don't think it's a hit just for these products. Other than that, very soft, very nice. Inside, if you look here, basically a flip-flop inner with a little bit more padding. As you can see, it's a little bit thicker than a flip-flop would be. Very soft. And these actually dry pretty quickly. I actually wouldn't mind wearing these without any socks, to tell you the truth. And unlike a flip-flop where you have like that little thong thing that goes in between your toes, or like a cloth kind of band, you have this material band that fits over the top of your foot. So it looks like you're wearing shoes, but it feels, when you're putting this on, it feels like you're wearing a flip-flop. And the basic design is pretty much the same for most of their models, at least for the men's style shoes, is that you have this here, a couple drain holes here on the side, and then you have two elastic sections right here to keep the top end over. So I mean, it's easy to just slip these on and off without having to worry about laces, which is why I bought these. Very low maintenance. And a cool thing is, because it is so soft and they use the material thing, if you just need to like put these on really quick to go grab something and then take them off, you can just compress the back heel and then stick your foot in and wear it like that. To give you an idea of the kind of people who buy these, they're sponsored by surfers, rock climbers, musicians, and backpackers. So I mean, that should give you an idea of like that kind of alternative culture that like tend to buy these. Every time I go someplace and I go surfing, someone will always comment and be like, "Bro, where'd you get those shoes?" So totally cool. If it gives you any idea, they even have a model that looks just like this made out of hemp. So pretty neat. So these, I believe, are called the Vagabond model. As you can see here, it's got this kind of rip frayed kind of edge to it, which I actually like. And then these, instead of a cloth material like on the Vagabond, it looks like a canvas. This is more made out of a suede leather, and these are called the Cruisers. But basically the same design with the drain holes and this elastic on the top. But still the same kind of sole. Still a rubber bottom and a rubber insole on the top, right here. And yeah, I wouldn't mind actually wearing these without socks. I mean, basically they're flip-flops. I mean, yeah, it will get a little bit hot, but especially for something like this, for the canvas one, I wouldn't mind just hosing it off and then letting it dry overnight. So these are the Sanuks. Oh, another hit that I would give them, I love how comfortable these are, and I love the styling of them. However, I wish they could make it look a little bit dressier. It's hard to find this in complete black. I wish they would just make a model that looked just like this in complete black, and including, like, you can see the seams right here, if they would just blacken this out, so that I could actually wear this with like a pair of slacks and go to work wearing these. As this looks right now, I mean, you could wear this with like a pair of jeans or a pair of Dockers for like a business casual day, but still couldn't wear this to the office. So I mean, I wish they could make this look a little bit more formal, but that's the only other hit I would give these. Otherwise, these are lightweight, very comfortable. They dry really quickly because of the rubber insides. Very soft, very smooth. And the cool thing is, if you're going to be traveling and you need some kind of a lightweight shoe slash slipper to get around in town in, I would go for these, because if you look, all I gotta do is press these up and they compress really thin. I mean, look at that. Basically, you just have two soles to worry about. Same thing with the Vagabond model. Look at that. Stick this in a plastic bag, wrap it up really tight, and you just throw it in your bag and not have to worry about it. So unlike regular shoes, these compress really tight. And then you can pull these out whenever you need to. But the only hit I would have to give this is, I wish they made this in a dressier look so that you could go wear this inside of a bar or a club or a nice restaurant. So that's my review of the Sanuk brand shoes, or sorry, sandals. As for price, let's see. If you go to REI, you can find these for about $55. The Vagabond on the Sanuk website retails for $55. The Cruisers retail for $65 on their website. But REI, if you go shopping, you'll get them for about $55. Go online and shop around online. You'll sometimes find some pretty good deals. For example, on Amazon.com, keep checking Amazon. You'll find occasional deals for them. I actually got these for $15 each pair, so with free shipping over $25. So I spent $30 and got this shipped to me for free for both of these pairs. So I mean, keep checking online. You'll just find different deals, and keep checking and looking at the different styles that come out. But yeah, totally. If you're looking for something that's kind of laid back, kind of funky looking, a little bit different from what most other people are wearing, and most importantly, very comfortable and easy to pack, you want to give Sanuk a quick look. So that's my review. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day.